lost in a retirement home. Nope. Not a word. You can't make me talk. You can use your fancy law words and flash your fancy weapons, but you won't get one word out of me. Not one. I can stay here all night. And I'll probably outlive you. It's kids like you that assume things about the elderly. You make unfair presumptions about what it is we do and what it is we like. We raised you, you know. We saw you through those awful clothes in the 60s. And those weird British boys and their yellow submarine. We gave you everything. We changed your diapers at a time when diapers weren't so scientific and so poisonous for the earth. We are the only reason you are alive and live to be as old as you are. And what do you do? This. Assume. Oh. So you've been talking to Gladys. Well, if Gladys says it's true, then it must be true. Isn't that always the way? Gladys has been a royal pain in the neck since grade school. And yes, when I say grade school, I mean all those grades, all in one schoolroom. I stopped after grade 10. Anything longer than that is one big joke that either the government or the Americans caused. You don't need any more than that. It's a conspiracy, and it costs you all your inheritance, which isn't going to be much anyway. Gladys hasn't known anything since then, and she's never liked me, and even last week she stole my brush. So I don't know why you think she knows anything about what happened last night. She is setting me up, framing me, and I see how she looks at my boyfriend. Yes, I have a boyfriend. Eddie from room 139. He's as rich as heck and has one foot in the grave and another on a banana peel. And Gladys wants him. I'll steal her teeth. I'll tell you what really happened, but I only have 15 minutes till lunch and I have to hustle out there or the roller girls will take the table by the window. So last night I was having trouble sleeping. The nurses say I shouldn't take those little blue pills because I always wake up dopey. As long as I don't wake up dark and bashful. So I was just laying there, thinking about everything and being as old as I am. I have many, many things to think about and worry about, and far too many birthdays to remember. So tired of having to remember everybody's birthday. Started out with 5 children, then 15 grandchildren, then 10 great-grandchildren. I should probably get Eddie something for his. So tired of having to remember everybody's birthday. And I'm so tired of getting crappy birthday presents that I just don't want. What am I supposed to do with the world's best grandma keychain? I don't even drive anymore, and we use cards to get into our room. Or a finger painting that your 5-year-old made. I don't even remember your 5-year-old's name. Your generation with your weird names. Seems like everyone's going American. Dakota and Montana and Virginia. Next thing we'll have a little baby New Hampshire. What happened to good names like Suzanne or Carrie? It's another way the Americans are trying to take over. Another conspiracy. So with all the thinking, I thought I'd get up and go for a walk. Too bad none of my kids thought of getting me slippers for my birthday. And not just a crappy, cheap pair. Something that keeps me warm. So, I go for my walk. Just around the building. Everything's really quiet. The nurses are hiding somewhere. I peek in on Eddie, and he's snoring away to the tune of his oxygen tank. But that's when I decided I'd go into the Forbidden Wing. It's even called the Forbidden Wing. We're not supposed to go in there. Usually there's guards, but it's late and no one's around, so I just walk right in. There's nothing particularly forbidden in there. I was expecting some naked art or something, but there's nothing. Just a long hallway. A little disappointing. What's all the fuss about? But then I'd realized I'd walked for so long and taken so many turns I wasn't sure how to get back. And I don't want to walk for a long time in the wrong direction. I got varicose veins, you know. But that's when the alarm went off. An alarm that meant an elder was missing.